What's going on, guys? Another day of systemic conditioning. I know I was supposed to hit you guys a couple of days ago, but ended up staying at home, staying inside with the family a little bit. So finally getting a second training day in, and we're going to go ahead and get through this systemic conditioning. And again, we're getting in shape to train because there's going to be a pretty long block coming up. But we got to get through this phase so we prime our body to go to greater heights. So we got some goblet squats, we got some wide grip pull downs, then we got a giant set to start off with. So without further ado, let's go. It's a little bit late on Friday night, and Mortal Kombat is out, and I got some food in the car that needs to get home. So let's get moving. All right, kicking things off with a giant set, 3 rounds of front dumbbell raises, then going over to pronated grip with elbows up, machine rows. In this case, we use the Life Fitness slash hammer strength variation, and then we round it off with some seated leg curls. So a couple of things about today. This workout took place late at night, very late at night, past 10 o'clock. Had some things I had to do. This is the second training session throughout the week, as I've said. I was tied up with some things throughout the week, so I was unable to get to the gym like I had wanted, but that's okay because at least we got 2 training sessions in for the week. Now, with that systemic conditioning, this is a 4-day-a-week program that was written out for me, that Nick Langer ended up giving to me. So I believe there are more variations, but I haven't yet dived into it. I do have a mentorship session, and then I have some of my own research and reading that I should be doing sometime this weekend on the N1 site. And whatever I learn, I will definitely experiment with, bounce off people some ideas, and then I will get it out to you guys in the form of training programs that I'll write here, now, and in the future. But in any event, kicking things off with this giant set is kind of a weird way of doing things. I'm pretty sure once I understand the science behind it, I'll be able to articulate it better. But until then, for me, it's just not something that I would do on a regular. But again, keep in mind that this is a priming phase too. So if you guys are wanting to incorporate something like an incomplete rest method or a priming phase, make sure that the other 99.9% of your training is on point. You should be able to, you should be pretty tired by the time your deload comes around. You should be stalling out, and then you throw in your deload, and then you're able to push a little bit longer. I'm finding that for most people, 8 weeks of very, very hard pushing is about as much as most can tolerate. For my clients, I usually do around about 12 to 16. But for other people, we're talking just normal gym goers, around about 8 weeks is a good time frame. But if you're a competitive bodybuilder, you should probably have a 12 to 16 week block of time where you're just really, really just trying to smash any type of PRs. And then when it gets to that point and you find yourself very much on the low end of making any type of gains, then that's when you definitely should add in a deload phase. In the deload phase, again, the incomplete rest method, which I definitely like doing. And then you should add in a resuscitation phase. So this particular block of training was going to last me for about 2 to 3 weeks. Again, it's going to carry me through the end of Ramadan. We're almost done with this month, and then once the first hit, we got about 11 or 12 more days left of this holy month. So this will carry me through the end. So this is my resuscitation phase. And basically what that phase is one that you want to use to get your body back acclimated to hard training after a period of rest. So this is something that I've never done. It's new to me.
jury is still out, so I'm gonna refrain from saying resensitive. Getting your body back used to training is something that's needed. I do think the priming phase is necessary for a lot more advanced people, but that's just basically based off of stuff that I've read from Renaissance periodization and N1. So there is a science behind it, but again, most people just go ahead and skip this phase because it's very, very CrossFitish. And that really messes with a lot of bodybuilders' egos. It's messed with my egos. You'll see today. I only use about 110 pounds for pull downs, but they were for nonstop bunny rabbit sets. So this type of phase can mess with your mental a little bit.
Okay, bunny rabbit time. We are going from wide grip pull downs to goblet squats with a kettlebell. As many rounds as we can get in about 30 minutes. So this is gonna be fun. I was drenched like a whore in church last time. So we're gonna go again and try to get even more rounds. I got 12. I wanna try to push for 15 to 16, but we'll see. Kind of on a time crunch, but let's get in what we can get in. All right, let's move.
That's about it. It says round 9, but I did significantly more in about the span of about 20 minutes because I had to end up leaving a little bit early. But this was really good. So as you can see, I'm holding the weight and doing a 3-second negative. And that goes for the lat pull down as well as the kettlebell squat. So that's week 1 of the block down. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a weekend of rest, including today, and then we're going to go back to Monday, and we've got the same movement of stiff leg deadlifts along with incline dumbbell presses. So guys, that's it. If you have any questions, comments, please let me know. If you got any requests or anything like that, please let me know. Like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Take care.